Yo, 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 it's your boy DJ Blaze, and I'm back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. But before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out tremendously. Alright, man, we just finna dive right into these YouTube streets, man. Yesterday on the Breakfast Club, Boosie Badass was going to do a joint album with T.I., but then Tip admitted that he pinned a gun charge on his dead cousin years ago. That's snitching in my mind, Boosie said. All the folks around me in Baton Rouge, they think that's snitching. As such, Boosie has to cancel his album with Tip, even though he didn't want to. T.I. responded to getting the boot on Instagram with a typical lengthy comment. T.I. said, yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to hear and see it, but I got my paperwork ready to pull up. My number and my address is still the same, my nigga. To get on the internet and speak on some shit you never spoke to me about is leaving me to believe you've been hiding your heart this whole time. And I never spoke certain disrespect on your name, fam. And we had, if you home, we used to always say, with the code, the convict code, say when in doubt, pull the paperwork out, Tip type. It began after a snippet of an episode of Expeditiously podcast. Trouble Man admitted that he pinned a gun on his dead cousin. Boosie, who is the most outspoken anti-snitch advocate, felt confused by the statement. He explained that he knows T.I. for years, so he didn't understand why he speak on this publicly. If he did that, you a effing rat, T.I. He said if you cooperated with law enforcement to get out of trouble, that means you a rat. Man. So T.I. and Boosie were friends, B. You know, they used to kick it. They had they was finna team up to go against Charleston White. You know, because Charleston White attacked T.I. son King and little Boosie son. So they was like, F this ninja, man. We finna make an album. This dude, Charleston White, you know, make some music, get us out what they want. But after Boosie heard the podcast, bro, he was like, nah, man. I can't be rolling with no snitch, man. I gotta cancel this album. He said he woke up in the morning, his phone was full of phone calls, his DM was full, text message was full. His fans telling him he can't do an album with a rat, man. Yo, that's crazy. But I don't know, man. That's kind of like blocking your own blessings, man. Like, you guys are in your 40s, man. You know, y'all not in the streets. Y'all making music. Y'all in the industry, man. Y'all in the entertainment business, man. This stuff happened 20, 30 years ago, B. Man, y'all gotta let this stuff go, man. For real, man. Like all this snitching. And none of y'all street cats abide by these rules anyway, man. As soon as one of you rap ninjas get locked up, man, y'all start singing like a bird, man. Look at Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. The moment he found trouble, man, he got on the stand and pointed out the whole Treyway, man. You rappers is fake as hell, man. Y'all don't stick by no damn street code anyway, man. This shit is foolishness, man. Shit is crazy, man. All y'all do is snitch on each other, man. But T.I., man, Tip, man, he said he put the gun charges on his dead cousin. He said they was pulling out from the mall, man, and the cops got behind him, man. They pulled him over and he had a gun, you know, so when they go into the court process, his cousin dies. So his lawyer tells T.I., yo, I can make this all go away if you just put it on 2, you know? So T.I. said he had a talk with his dead cousin Toot, and Toot said, if I can take the charges and you can walk away free, put all the charges on me. That's what Tip said. So now later on, T.I. is backtracking, bro. He said he didn't say that. He was just joking, man. When I guess he released a statement to TMZ yesterday, man, saying he was just joking. That didn't never really happen. I don't know, man. He sounded pretty serious when I first heard it, man. So Tip said he's gonna bring out the paperwork. If you got paperwork, bro, why didn't you just put it out, man? On the internet, you wrote this long ass statement on Instagram, man. You could have just showed the paperwork then. I don't think you got no paperwork. I do believe you snitched on your dead cousin to get less time. I do believe that story. Just stick with it, man. Yeah, F these ninjas, man. Stop worrying about this street stuff when y'all cats ain't in the street no more, B. Really, man. So this album is not gonna happen, Boosie says, man. They scrapped the album, man. I guess they gonna lose him a lot of money, man. He said he not doing the reality series with him either. Lil Boosie and T.I. was supposed to have a reality series, man. And yeah, they scrapped that too. Well, it's like you just throwing your money away, man. I don't care what people said, man. I was just still did the album and I was still did the reality show. Just me, man. If you my boy, man, that stuff is in way 30, 20 years ago, man. I ain't worrying about that, man. You know, T.I. also said he's dethroning himself from being king of the South. Yeah, his last album, Dethrone the King, man, is coming out pretty soon. Got beats from Jermaine Dupri and some other people, man. DJ Drama. You know, he said this is going to be one of his best albums. He said he's no longer want to be the king of the South. And they asked him why, man. He said he's killing the ego. That's what dethrone the king mean, man. He said he's killing the ego, man. He don't want to be the king of the South, man. He want to get that crown to someone else, man. But I don't know, man. Let us know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. Lil Boosie saying he's scrapping the album with Tip. You know, he don't want to do the reality show with him. And he called T.I. a rat. Let us know down in the comments. Do y'all think he's a rat or not, man? Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel right now. I'm out of here. One love. Peace.